just so happens that because I've done it, I haven't had a bad asthma attack.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good then.
Yeah.
Good for you. So I'm going to ask about the treatments that you've had for asthma. So we'll start with those that are prescribed, and later I'll ask about complementary therapies or things that you've bought over the counter. So can you tell me what treatments you have had prescribed for your asthma?
Over the counter or by my GP?
By your GP.
Oh, just the puffers, Seretide and Ventolin.
Seretide
and Ventolin.
Just those two?
Yeah.
Okay. So for each of those, can you tell me about the side effects of treatment that you have experienced? So have you had any side effects for Seretide before?
Because I take the two of them together all the time.
Yeah.
The main side effects that I get is combined is the hand tremors, and sometimes I get a headache, and sometimes I get a bit like, you know, when your heart beats really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like racy heart.
Racing. Yeah. Yeah. And my mind, sometimes my mind, I'm just a little bit hyperactive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm now going to ask you to describe or define the terms mild side effects and severe side effects. So we'll start with mild side effects. So these might relate to side effects that you can cope with. So how would you describe the term mild side effects?
Mild side effects, I would just be, for me, is probably just the hand tremor.
Yeah. Okay. So now for severe side effects, and these might relate to side effects that you could not cope with or found really difficult to cope with.
Yeah.
So how would you describe the term severe side effects?
If I've forgotten how many things, I'm vomiting usually, like severe headache and vomiting. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. When you try a new medication or treatment for your asthma, how long do you stick with it before you either give up on it if you don't think it's working?
Well, that was a hard one because I saw that on the questionnaire, and it's kind of like I just take the thing, and then if I don't feel like my asthma's improved, I just go back to my doctor. So I probably maybe persevere with it for maybe a month.
Yeah.
A month or so, 3 months. Yeah. I'd probably go earlier than that because it's asthma. If it's not getting better, I'm usually struggling to breathe, and so I'll go back and say this is just not working.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Got to breathe to exist.
I know.
So when you're using a treatment, what needs to improve for you to feel as though the treatment has worked?
That I just, my chest doesn't feel tight.
Okay.
And that I can just, that I'm not gasping for air.
Yeah. Okay. If you could have a treatment that was available by injection that you could have less regularly, for example, once every 2 months, or stick with your current treatment, which would you prefer and why?
Injection.
Yep.
Probably because I'm sucking on these puffers every day.
Yeah. Okay. So if you were having the injection at home, what kind of support would you need to ease any anxiety or uncertainty that you might have?
About giving myself the injection?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not great with needles. If it was like an insulin needle, I don't know. But otherwise, I'm a physiotherapist by undergrad, so I'm kind of a bit used to that stuff. Yeah. Just not if it's a big kind of, needle that takes blood out. I would probably not do well with that.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess if you do consider, like an insulin injection, you have what kind of support would you need to help you with using that type of needle?